Hello everyone, welcome you all to Achieversaddaugcnet platform. Myself Vodnala Shivalingam, a qualified NET JRF Commerce. In this platform, I teach for the UGC NET paper and paper 2 commerce as well as management. So guys, UGC NET December 2024 cycle examination schedule. I mean to say the notification has been released. Application has been started. So only 40 days is there in our hand to prepare for entire paper 1 and paper 2 commerce. Is it possible to complete everything? And how to do the preparation in this 40 days, which is last 40 or 39 days, I would say. Exactly. But depends upon your paper 2, we will get a relaxation of extension also. Because if exam is going to conduct from the 1st of January, our paper 2 subject exactly may not be on the 1st of January only. So we can get that extra bonus number of days also. But keeping that aside, how to prepare? If you are for the first time in this channel, please do subscribe to this channel and watch the entire video carefully. Because if you are not watching the full video, you will not get the proper understanding what I am saying. Don't skip. Please listen the entire video. In this 40 days, we have paper 1 and paper 2, two papers covering 50 questions, 100 questions. Just day wise, you can divide your number of hours. I would recommend you to keep at least as much as maximum time possible. If it is 8 hours preparation is possible with you, keep 8 hours. If it is 9 hours possible with you, keep 9 hours. So as maximum as possible to complete many things which are required for the examination, right? So I will just give you the day wise schedule, also how to arrange your schedule for the paper 1 and paper 2, how much time you need to give and what are the contents to be covered on daily basis for a 40 days. I will give you now. Please follow me carefully. Sir, for paper 1 we have total 10 units. And in this 10 units, I will first talk about the paper 1, later I will come to paper 2 commerce also, commerce and management. So in this paper 2, so paper 1, we have 3 units. Unit number 3, reading comprehension. Unit number 5, which is mathematical reasoning and aptitude. Unit number 7, which is data interpretation. These 3 units in this 40 days, daily practice is required. Daily minimum to minimum 45 minutes of practice. Daily practice of 45 minutes. How to do 45 minutes? So 45 minutes. How? 1. Reading comprehension for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. 1. Data interpretation for 15 or 10 minutes. And 5 to 10 mathematical aptitude question for 15 to 10 minutes. As much as possible, try to do maths questions. That too, these 3 units you require a daily practice. Of September 2024, there are total 17 to 20 shifts are there. So 17 DIs, 17 or 20 DIs, data interpretation questions you are having it. And December 2023, 15 shifts. Like that, total 40 days from 2024, 2023, 2023, June 2022, December 2022, October 2022, 21 math cycle of examination. How many questions are possible with you? That many questions for the reading comprehension, mathematics, DI from the previous year question only. You start practicing it on daily basis. Either if you join into the paid coaching, the practice will be daily with the teacher. But if you are a self preparation candidate, please do this previous year question practice on daily basis of this previous year question. Right? And what about the remaining 8 units? Remaining 8 units. We have 40 days. Like, I will give you 1 unit example. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. Like this, I am going to give you total 5 days of clear cut. 1 unit. So, total 7 units remaining. 7 units remaining, which is teaching aptitude, research aptitude, communication, apart from the above 3, right? Logical reasoning, After the logical reasoning, ICT, people and development environment, higher education system are the total 7 units we have. These 7 units, how to cover it up in this 40 days of preparation. 40 days. So hardly 40 days divided by 7. If you count it, how many average number of days are getting? Based on that, you can able to divide. So I am taking on an average 5 days. 5 days for entire 7 units. 5 sevens are 35 days only I am counting, because 5 days we may skip some schedule in between always. So that 5 days is for, if you are completing exactly on time, 35 days we can able to complete, and remaining 5 days we can give the mock test practice. So here day number 1 and day number 2. Suppose I am giving an example for unit number 1, teaching aptitude. Teaching aptitude, entire your revision, because covering everything may not be possible. And day number 2 also, entire teaching aptitude revision in day number 1, day number 2. Entire teaching aptitude. So here, suppose say daily you are keeping 2 hours. 2 hours to 3 hours for the paper 1. Complete the teaching aptitude, day 1, day 2, entirely dedicating almost 6 to 5 hours for the teaching aptitude. Whatever the notes you have written or the previous year question, the theoretical preparation that you have done, or with a book, you try to revise that. And remaining 3 days, how to cover the PYQs? PYQs, previous year questions, need to cover for the paper 1. How many are there? I will tell you with a number also. So September, or else I would say 2021 math cycle of examination. 2021 math cycle of examination, there are 25 shifts of previous year questions. So 25 shifts into 5 questions of teaching aptitude. How many? 125 questions will be there. 2022 October, 2022 December, total 29 shifts are there. So 29 shifts into 5 questions. Means 29 shifts of paper 1 into 5 questions for each paper will be there in a teaching aptitude. So like that, how many? 29 into almost 145 questions. 2023 June. So in June there are 9 shifts. In December there are 15 shifts. So total it will be 24 shifts again into 5. It will be 120. And in 2024 September examination, there are 17 shifts of question papers into 5. 17. Recent June 2024 re-examination. That is 17 into 5. How many questions are coming? That many. You have to solve all this 21 to 24. This many number of questions in this 3 days. In this 3 days, you have to cover this previous year question. You have to cover this previous year question in this remaining 3 days with a proper explanation of every unit, every question. So that the knowledge you are gaining from here, both will be sufficient enough to tackle the exam in the question paper. Because you are understanding a theory, you are understanding a previous trend. Then it will be beneficial for the future trend. Right? Now repeat the same thing. Second unit, research aptitude 2 days revision, and remaining 3 days will be 2021, 22, 23, 24 previous year questions with explanation. Communication revision, and all these 3 days communication previous year question. Logical reasoning revision, entire 3 days will be for logical reasoning PYQ. Same way ICT, people and environment, higher education system. If we can do it within 35 days, you will be able to complete entire your preparation for the paper 1 for this 7 units. And anyway, these 3 units you are practicing on daily basis. So total 10 units I am trying to give you the full clarity. This is possible schedule and very much implementable. About the paper 1, 10 units, this much, 40 days. Now what about the paper 2 commerce? What about the paper 2 commerce? And whenever you are having a limited time, it is not possible to cover everything in in-depth. Don't do in-depth study for all the units. Specifically, do the in-depth study for teaching, research, communication, LR, and ICT also. It will give full to full marks. But when it comes to people and environment, higher education, do the selective study, because Those are the static and very vast areas. They can ask the question from anywhere. Whatever repeated areas, do that much, then go for the examination. Do the PYQs of that unit thoroughly. For every unit, do the PYQs thoroughly. You may ignore the theory, but don't ignore the PYQ. If at all time is not permitting, at least solve the PYQs directly. Get the concept from the PYQ. Observe, analyze the PYQ, how the questions are changing, from which topic more repetition is going on. Observe them. Even in rare case, in a least case, try to mug up some of the repeated questions, because the trend will be repeated. Trend will be, the question may not be same, but you will be able to recognize. So like that, try to do all the questioning areas which are important for the examination. Now sir, next, when it comes to paper 2 commerce, paper 2 commerce, there are 10 units which are very big units. Management also 8 units are common, which are business environment, international business, and accounting and auditing, whereas economics, finance, right, finance, statistics, after that BM HRM, later banking. Once the banking is done, marketing management and legal aspects of business, income tax and corporate tax planning. Right, these are the 10 units. I would say give least important to accounting, because accounting is a very large area, but questions are very much limited. If at all problematic question they are going to ask now, like a DI format, they can hit the question from standard costing, marginal costing, and variance analysis will be there. So do that questioning area in accounting mandatorily, like a partnership, amalgamation, as well as dissolution, and cost and management accounting, standard costing, marginal costing mandatorily, process costing related. These just a selective areas try to do. It will be more than sufficient in those areas. Banking, not even a single day, but it will give you more than 16 marks. 8 questions. Single day you can complete entire banking. That's how. So total 10 units and 40 days. 40 days, 10 units. How many days will come? 4 days. 4 days. But you take a 5 days of time. Why I am saying 5 days of time? No. In this 10 units, some units you can complete early. Some units you will take a time. So it will be almost nullified. It will be almost nullified. That's how it goes. So remember that total 10 units will be covered, and in that 40 days are available. I will give you same example like a paper one. I will give you 1 unit. Suppose say business finance or business environment, whatever. Take 1 unit. How many years previous year question need to do? Suppose day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Same 5 days for the paper 2 also. For the paper 2 also same 5 days. Day 1 and 2. Entire business, finance, whatever. If you are giving 3 hours per day. Business finance day 1, business finance day 2. 3 hours, 3 hours. Total 6 hours to 7 hours you can complete entire your business finance portion. Or a business environment, international business portion, because you are already having a handy PDF or the book somewhere if you are preparing with the online sources, and if you are a paid members also you can do this. And remaining 3 to 4, 5th day, how can we do it? 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day, how can we do it? How many years of these days are dedicated exclusively for the previous year questions? How many years need to solve? All the years from the NTA. Means 2019 June 1 paper is there. 2020 3 shifts are there. Merge cycle. 2021 3 shifts are there. 2022 3 shifts are there. 2022 December 2 shifts are there. 2023 June 2 shifts are there. And here 2023 December 1 shift is there. 2024 recent examination, 2 shifts are there. How many papers are there total? How many papers? 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. How many? 3 plus 1, 4, plus 3, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Take it as, if you miss one shift, take it as round figure 18 shifts. I think one question paper may be missing. In between, my count may go wrong, subject to correction. 18 question papers, sir. 18 question papers that should be in your hand for the commerce people. Commerce people, I recommend you to do all these previous year questions from 19 to 2024. In this, all these business finance related 19 to means 18 papers, 18 papers into 10. How many? 180 questions you have to complete in these 3 days. 10 questions from each unit. On an average, exactly 10 may not come in every shift, every year. So sometimes more, sometimes less. On an average, 172 or 160 to 180 will come. So like that, every unit, accounting, business environment, international business, economics, statistics, BM, HRM, banking, marketing, legal, income tax. Every unit you have to cover in this 5 days. 1 unit 5 days is a target. 1 unit 5 days is a target for paper 1, paper 2. It is very much implementable if you give a 3 hours to 4 hours time for the paper 1, so paper 2, and 3 hours for the paper 1. Total, if you have a 8 hours in hand, 8 hours in hand. Give 3 hours for the paper 1, give 4 hours for the paper 2. Sorry, give 5 hours for the paper 2, 3 hours for the paper 1. If you have only 7 hours, 3 hours for the paper 1, 4 hours for the paper 2. Like that, try to give 1 hour extra time for the paper 2 as compared to the paper 1 because syllabus is high. And you can, suppose if exam may not be happening on January 1st or 2nd, if our commerce subject is going to be extended till the 10th January, you will get extra time. In that extra time, you can solve the mock test series, CBT mock test series for the paper 1, paper 2. Whenever you get extra time, now start solving the mock test. Start solving the mock test, which is very much beneficial for you to understand the time management, understand the concentration levels, question reading ability will improve, many things will happen. Right? This is very much possible to execute. And if at all time you have extra time also, I recommend you to do the previous year questions of management also. Commerce people have to solve the management previous year questions because sometimes they are directly copy pasting the management PYQs in commerce exam. Management aspirants also try to do the PYQs of commerce mandatory because taking a question from, as the 80% syllabus is same between both. 80% syllabus is same between both. So this 40 days, if we can implement this plan, and after completing all this preparation, if time permits, paper 1 give them up, paper 2 also give them up. Paper 1 and 2 both put together, the mock test you can able to give on a computer based testing according to the CPT interface of the NTA. Right? So in this is the strategy which I am giving for a 40 days. It is up to you how much you are going to implement it, because I can tell explaining or giving a strategy is very easy. Implementing will be difficult. But in this difficult, if we can implement 70% of this, we are in a earth zone of the JRF. That I can assure you. So have the confidence. Don't lose the momentum. Don't lose your confidence. 40 days is same for all. So for all the aspirants of entire India, same 40 days. You are not getting any less time and they are not getting any extra time. So when it is same for all, impact will be same. Mainly the repeaters try to do this strategy for sure. If you are a first time aspirant, already you might have started your preparation, and by the 40 days also you will be completing the remaining things. So don't get disappointed with a limited time. This is very much expected only. And to cover all these things in this proper way which I have given the strategy, my course have been launched. I have launched my course for the paper 1 in a same way. Revision video classes and their PDFs also given, and total whatever the 2021-25 shifts, 29 shifts of December, and 2023 15 plus 9 shifts, 24 shifts, September 2024 also. all those shift wise previous year questions and the revision classes, whatever I explained here. In that similar way, I have launched the one course, which is a crash course of your at just a 1599. You will get a revision video classes of paper 1, total 95 shifts of previous year question from 2021 to 2024 September. And September questions we have not done till now. I will be doing it live only, and you can also participate that in a live session. For all the paper 1, September 24, recently conducted, we will be doing it on live. And 41 CBT mock tests have been launched with a proper explanation of each and every question. You can also attempt that questions to know your time management, to know your reading ability on the computer mock test. Same NTA interface only we have adopted. 1599, if it is only paper 1, all classes will be in only English medium. The classes of PYQ will be there, their PDF will be there. Revision video classes will be there, their PDF. Here all the 5-star topics have been completed in unit-wise basis. Unit-wise. Just listen to that video, solve this PYQ, later attempt this mock test. If you don't have a self-time preparation, please adopt to this course. It will be easy. Next, revision video classes for the paper 2 commerce. Same whatever I explained, total all the 10 units. Revision video classes on topic-wise with a chart-wise presentation. Most repeated topics. 2019 to 2024 on topic-wise basis. Previous year question have been added, and we will be taking a live sessions also in this 40 days for the 2024 which are not completed PYQs. That I will be taking live, and you will also attend the live. Next, CBT mock test with explanation, same for the paper 1 and paper 2 commerce also. We have a CBT mock test for the paper 2 commerce. So total English medium, and it will be same 1599 if you want only a commerce. And those who want paper 1 plus commerce, paper 1 plus commerce combo course, it will be total 3199, 3200 only. Entire thing will be unlocked. Almost more than 5000 questions of paper 1 in commerce, revision video classes, 50 plus mock test for the paper 1. Not only 50, it is 60 plus mock tests. Because 20 plus mock tests are there in commerce. So the validity will be given as in 60 days for the entire course of paper 1, paper 2 and commerce both. This is what lowest price from AchieverSadda. What you need to do, you just have to go to the AchieverSadda platform. Here it is. I will just show you how to access to it so that you can able to see. This is our website, AchieverSadda. So just you need to go to the home page of AchieverSadda. The link is given in the description. Or else you can download app first. Download our app first. Later, after going through with the website, you can able to see our recent result also. Click on the courses. Once you click on the courses, you can able to see combo course of paper 1. Click on view details. And if you click on buy, it will take you to the login page. You need to log in and register and log in and make a payment. After the payment, here you need to come back to the purchases. Here the option will come after the login. And paper 1, if you want only a paper 1, it will be there. And after purchasing the course, it will look like this. Here in the purchases, your course will be visible. Then you can able to see your course, that is paper 1 UGC NET paper 1. Here paper 1 and here paper 2. So if you click on paper 1, how the contents have been covered. Just click on the paper 1 folder. I'll show you the example of teaching aptitude. If you click on teaching aptitude, in the teaching aptitude folder, total in 2 classes, entire revision of the teaching aptitude, which is almost more than 2.5 hour video. And previous year questions from 2021, 25 shifts of 2021, part 1, part 2, part 3 and their PDF. 2022 December, total 29 shifts. 2023 previous year questions of 9 shifts. 2023 December, total 15 shifts. And even 2024 September questions, we will be doing it on live basis. All the question papers will be solved in live for the paper 1. And similarly for the paper 2 also, it will be same for you all. Paper 2 also, here if you look at, just go to the paper 2 and click on any folder. We'll be updating one by one. Within 1 or 2 days, it will be updated. Everything will be updated. Don't worry. So the revision classes will be there with a chart wise presentation. of this revision will be there. After that, you can also solve the previous year question 2019 and 20 their PDF, 21 math cycle and their PDF, 22 math cycle of examination their PDFs, explanation classes and the PDF, everything is been given over here. So everything is given till the 2024 we have covered. So paper 2 PYQs we have covered till the 2024 June also on topic wise basis. So that's why very much useful courses you can buy at a lesser price and utilize for your preparation process for the paper 1 and commerce, at most important and effective courses at a lowest fees. And if you have any doubt, do approach me on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 9666364. If you are facing any difficulty in the app, technical issues, anything, you can call us. You can WhatsApp us first. If the issue is not solved, you can call also. So that we'll be happy to reply each and everything. Still, if you have any concerns and queries, please do comment in this video and try to share with your friends. Join in our Telegram group. Happy learning. Have a great day. Don't get demotivated. And all the very best for your preparation starting towards the 40 days.